Get it? Christina, what's up? Thank you. Let's get it. We're good. Everything's good. Everything's Gucci bandana. I'm about to go to the page and make sure I regulate. Thank you. I'm gonna eat this. Nice. All right, 1 second. Pick it up. What's the name? Me das 2 minutos? Joseph, what up? Oak. Starting now. Let's get it. I'm gonna have to hand you the. I'm gonna have to raid you. What do you mean? Oh, sick. Yeah, it's crazy because it went up to like 1,001, 1,002, and then it dropped back down to $9.99. It's all good. Everything's unlocked. Now I can get back to doing what I want to do, making awesome content and hanging out with a great community of peeps. Speaking of peeps, Easter's next week. What y'all doing? Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate that. All right, everybody. We got it done in 90 days exactly. That is bananas in pajamas. Let's get it. You guys like the new setup? Got the table in, got the rice cooker, got a little cutting board right here. We are good. Sorry, it's been really busy today. I haven't really had much time to do anything besides cook, wash dishes, and prep. But you know how it is. Business first. We're getting there. We're starting to turn into an actual restaurant. Alejandro? Yes, thank you. Alexa, play Men I Trust Radio on Pandora. Yeah, what up, Andrea? Turn it up one notch. Alexa, turn it up one notch. Shot, homie. Yeah, I think it kind of scammed through like all the dummy accounts and removed a couple, but that's not bad. I'm not worried about it. It's all organic. Now we can, what do you call it? Coincide the Sugar Bones Tacos Instagram now. $1,000 is hot. Cash? Psh, kidding me? Burn a hole through my pocket. No. All right. If this becomes a thing and it blossoms into this whole big career, I have set of rules, like 10% will always go to the church. We'll always give more than we can. We'll feed as many people as we can, and we'll create job opportunities. That's it. My wife and I are already living out our dreams. We got our house, we have our cars. We just upgrade our cars if we need to when they die or get destroyed. But we're good, All this other stuff is just extra. Yeah. We got to give back, Take care, use the money for good. I stopped worrying about that stuff a cool minute ago. Don't get me wrong, I like nice clothes and stuff, but I haven't bought any clothes in years. And I'm not going to spend no $500 on a pair of shoes, dude. You're out of your mind. That's crazy. Even if I had it like that, I would never do that. That's stupid. Or like, $300-$400 pair of jeans. Like, damn, that's crazy. That's a bill right there. Are you kidding me? Stay ahead of my bills, not that shit. I do have toddler size. On my buddy who makes the merchandise for the restaurant, he does toddler size, and my daughter has a sick Sugar Bones hoodie. So if you want like something like that, I can get them set up on our Sugar Bones Tacos website, like our main where you can order food off of, and I could put a couple count on there when we get them in. We could kind of just like coordinate it so that you can get it and we can ship it to you or something. Edward, what up? Yeah, so unfortunately, it's kind of poopy, but the shop that I set up with YouTube, I don't remember the login. So I've been going back and forth with customer service for a couple of days. But what I want to do is, depending on how much they sell the clothes for, I want to give like a crazy huge sale for the whole month of April, just to get our brand out there, and also have people wear it at a reasonable price or discounted price. For sure. Yeah, I'll still do live videos. So what I'll do is, the restaurant is taking off. Like, dude, I've been getting my butt kicked all day today. I think we're probably at like $1,000 in sales right now. So the restaurant itself is already taking care of itself to the point where I'll be able to afford to put staff members in place of me. And then I'll just oversee things while working on the food truck and then, working on content. My next goal is to just do collabs with people, work in other people's kitchens. That'd be cool, right? I'm pretty sure I can get access to the Cheesecake Factory's kitchen. Next door, Papa John's, a couple other places. I got a lot of people that know. I got a buddy who owns I have a friend who owns a brunch spot, and it's one of the top 50 brunch spots in the United States. And I could for sure go in his kitchen and whip up some food. That would be sick. So it's just about networking and really getting out there, and you know, that's the next step. I'm probably gonna make like a Twitter or something for this account too. I don't know. I'll figure it out. What up, Chef K? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. They're pretty good. My favorite thing at the Cheesecake Factory is probably the... That's a hard one. My favorite pasta is the Da Vinci. Or the Da Vinci. Oh my gosh. That thing is amazing. Burger, bacon. Salad, almond salmon salad. They don't have it anymore though. Yeah, I don't know if they have happy hour anymore. They used to have happy hour, and the happy hour was very popular. And it was like all the small plates were like $5, I think, which is a crazy good deal, you know? But that was before the pandemic. Things change. And Jerry, do you play video games too? Since you're on Twitch? Bacon, egg, and cheeseburger? Yeah, that's good. I was on a burger kick so hard that anytime we'd go to eat breakfast or anything, I'd get an egg on it. And instead of fries, I would do hash browns. But I had to for sure eat a burger. You know? Modify it to a burger. Teriyaki burrito with an avocado salad. I can't see that working. Avocado. I don't know. People make up names. I don't know what avocado salad is. Hi, picking up or placing an order? Okay. Yeah, you would still order up front. If you're still waiting for people, I can come back. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Twitch is cool. What's a teriyaki burrito? Like chicken thigh with teriyaki sauce and white rice and what? Seaweed salad? I mean seaweed paper? You know, they use a lot of avocado in sushi, Japanese food. It just depends on how it is. Like, what's the avocado salad made of? Miso to the rice. Yeah, miso's really sweet. Usually with miso, you want to put that on like a fish. Something that has some density that's not chicken. You have chicken that already has teriyaki in it. That sounds like a lot of sweet stuff. What up, Lava? I know my wife, honestly, she's never liked seaweed, but she just started eating seaweed recently. But she would always order sushi with soy. I'll be right back, guys. starting to get really busy. I know my wife's coming. Pork loin. Pork loin's really tough meat. You know, you got to either bake it or slice it really thin and sear it, you know, cook it on both sides or whatever. Because it's a very thin, I mean, it's a very tough piece of meat. And normally when I eat pork loin, I do it with like Italian food, like with mashed potatoes and maybe like a marsala sauce or Madeira sauce. You know, something that's like fancy a little bit. Pork, you know, has a flavor of its own. A little salt and pepper goes a long way. I know you would, my friend. I know you would. I'm cruising World USA, chilling. Come on, you. I got lucky because I cleaned the grill. It cooled it down a little bit. So it's going to buy me some time so I can take this other order real quick. I'll BRB. All right, let's get it. Oh, of course. I was gonna get it going eventually, but you know, I needed a juice in my phone. Everything needed charge, and you know, it's cool because I was recording the live subscriber count on my GoPro, so I was able to catch it when it hit 1,000, which is sick. And I want to make a short with it. You guys see, it's gonna be fun. So I was really kind of tied to a lot of different things in the technological world. So yes. I'm gonna roll out until probably close. If you guys and girls are all down for the live stream. Got a couple more hours left. I got a couple more hours of juice left. Charging that battery pack. It's pretty good right now too, so we'll switch between, no worries. If I put you down, it's to charge while I'm taking orders out. Figure it out. Let's break the view count today. I'm gonna stay busy all day, trust me. All right, so 3 steak taco plate, a steak burrito. Look at this, ooh la la. Wow. For sure gonna need more beans. Streamlining over here. Yeah. Fancy. Yeah. This one they want extra salsa. This behemoth. sauce. Be right back. I see your tattoos. Cover yourself up. Getting that cardio in today, I'm telling you. Okay, done. 3 tacos to go. Let's go. Faster. And I also have 3 tacos for here and a burrito. So we gotta do it all at the same time. Why not? Him, what up? Himmity him. gosh. All right, we gotta switch the music up. Falling asleep here. I got you. I'll ship them to you. Oh my gosh. I love Snow Allegra, but not right now. Why not? Sada burrito cilantro. Friday payday. That's what I used to say when I was a kid. You know, maya. No cilantro. Epa. Christina. Oh my gosh, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Whoa. You are amazing. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Wow. Dang. Did I borrow you some money back in the day or something? No, imagine. I'm kidding. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. Such a blessing. I appreciate you and your family and all the hard work you do. So I really know that this means a lot, and I appreciate that a lot. Well, Trip, go back to Wisconsin and I'll have you run a Sugar Bones out there. Imagine. It rocked. Thank you so much. This is awesome. I feel very blessed having a community of people who just appreciate the grind and, you know, we got to talk about it. All right. Another good order. BRB. Green, what up? Welcome to the midnight extravaganza. Let's go. Thank you. I'm in Washington State right now. Lived in Cali. Lived in SoCal, like Valencia, Santa Clarita, the Valley. I also lived in like San Diego when I was a kid, but I'm from Chicago originally. Born and raised. It is. Yeah. Some Stained. This is old school music. I don't know what's going on, but I'll take it. I wonder why the animations didn't show. That's so whack. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're gonna we're going into our 4th year in this building right here, so we're gonna be looking at getting finalizing on a food truck that we've been working on, and then we're gonna do we're gonna bring a taco truck to Southern Cali. Thank you. Let's go. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're grinding. Organic grind. That's it. We're working. We're teaching. We're hanging out. It's all good. Thank you for joining the community of awesome peeps. It's quesadilla night or something. East Coast has some good food though. We went to New York a couple years ago, man. The food was so cheap. And it was good. No, well, we wanted, we were kind of in a... Hey. Thank you so much, Joseph. Yeah. Joseph, coming in strong. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Right there with Christina. You guys are awesome. Yeah, well, we started off as a food truck. Well, we started off in our backyard. And what happened was we got to that point where we couldn't work out of our neighborhood because we had just bought our house, and then like all the pandemic happened, and pretty much like our neighborhood is a bunch of narcs, and they said that there was too many people coming in and out on our neighborhood. And, you know, we had just bought our house. So we didn't want any problems with anybody. So we just kind of took the high road and we're like, you know what, we're going to figure it out. And, you know, everybody was pushing us to get a food truck, but I've been working in the restaurant industry for a long time. Even if you have a food truck, you need a commissary kitchen. Unless it's like a tier 1 food truck where it has a hood system, it has like, you know, it's got to be legit, like next level. And those aren't cheap. So, you know, we're making sure that if we were to up and go, we have everything there. I don't want to work on it. I don't want to work out of somebody else's commissary kitchen. You know what I'm saying? So that's where we're at right now, you know? So once that 5-year lease is up, we don't know if we're going to renew it here. We don't know if the rent's going to raise. But we want to make sure that all this is for something, you know what I'm saying? We could easily just go to a different location, but we don't want to do that. We want to either stay here, solidify this building as our flagship restaurant, and copy paste. But intentional, not just building stuff. You see there's so many restaurants right now that are going under or minimizing and closing down restaurants. We're only going to handle what we can handle, you know what I'm saying? We're not going to go crazy. We know the rules. Sometimes people get, you know, a little too greedy, and that's what happens is the markets fluctuate, things change, and you can't be everywhere at once, so make it make sense. Apple store. This one too? The heck? This one's gonna get messy. Yeah, that's good. It's just always going to be like the extension of, you know? But there's this Mexican restaurant in the valley that we used to go to. It was called, what was it called? El Faro. And they do the best El Pastor tacos on the food truck. You know, we went to the restaurant, it was not the same. You got to get the grandma back in the restaurant, you know? Get her off the food truck. I'm gonna just take a peek out there real quick, take a gander. You two are good over there? Yeah. Awesome, good, yeah. What do we have percentages? We're at 50% on our phone. My battery charger's working, don't trip. Is it? No? I gotta make sure. Yeah, we're good. We're rocking and rolling now. I always let the quesadillas sit for 30 seconds so they can kind of solidify, so they're not oozing out when it's to go, you know what I'm saying? When it's for here, I'll try to cut it a little bit early, but I really don't want the quesadilla going everywhere, honestly. To me, that's not like eye-catching. Just the cleanest thing in this building. Imagine. Picking up or placing an order? What's the name? John? John. Cool. I'm boxing it up right now, John. Yep. Bell? See what I mean? I'm not tripping out, all right? It's a science to this. Yeah. Oh, what up, Renee? You play Halo? You should play Halo with me. I'm down. That's the only game I play. I need to. You ever show up at the restaurant, Lava? I'll give you the chef's table. Come eat for free. You can sit in the kitchen. Nice. All right. Well, if you stream, I'll watch you. Thank you, too, for your patience. For John. And this one just has a drink, okay? All right. Of course. All right. Have a good one. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Got it?
Uh-huh.
Thank you. Yeah, I actually, you know, it's crazy. I have Severance on my friends list, and we ran into each other a couple times at matchmaking, and we added each other, and we talked for like a couple minutes, you know. But we were like, honestly, I was like at the end of my Halo career, and he was like starting, so we were just talking about that for a little bit. But I don't know, it's cool. That's awesome. Yeah, dude. Bring a pad and a paper, and we'll do it. I got my laptop. My laptop has like, pretty much how to start a business with not a business but a business plan. Where you can really use that to pitch to whoever. We didn't get a loan from anybody. We just you have to show that to the bank when you're creating a business account and all that stuff. Yeah, I feel it. I heard people are trashing the theaters over that Minecraft movie. They did the same thing with when the Minions came out. I don't know why people aren't like setting themselves up for this, dude. Minecraft is like what? Just like digital Legos, where they wanted Legos to go, essentially. All right, friends, I'm gonna wash some dishes since there's nothing going on this very second. I'm gonna need saute pans, so just knock it out over here. I hope y'all don't mind. That's all it is, right? Imagination station. It's like Tron, but like not in real life. I can't believe so many people play Minecraft every day, like Fortnite, It's crazy. Whatever, dude. Whatever floats your boat, I played Halo for years and I didn't get anything out of that. So, a hobby's awesome, dude. Having a hobby is awesome. Like playing video games nowadays is the least amount of nerdiness you could ever have. Everyone does everything nowadays, Nothing's off the record. Like everybody's cool, doing their own thing. Tron is sick. I know, dude. Tron, oh my gosh. Seeing Tron in 3D at IMAX when he was running and he opened up that bite, dude, oh my gosh. My whole face melted. I was like in the third row too, looking up like. That was like when 3D was like, IMAX 3D was like legit, man. Shit, I was on Justin TV. Pick it up or place an order? Is it Mary S?
Yeah.
If it was Mary W, it'd be different.
Also, it's asking me, are you open on Easter?
Every day.
Okay, cool.
Thank you. Have a good day. Be safe. I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I had Justin TV. Dude, when Justin TV first came out, I was still like a Halo 2 pro. And I remember live streaming Justin TV and having like 120 viewers. Think about this. Like back then where PCs weren't even cheap. Like regular PCs weren't cheap, It was crazy. But it was just, I was a kid, dude. I didn't understand it. It was too much. Capture card 150. Are you kidding me? I was chilling. But I don't know. Real life happened. The bills are piling up like Tetris. You know, everything could be referenced as a game. Level 9 Tetris, that's all the bills. I'm telling you, man. Well, look at like Ninja, right? Everybody knows Ninja, right? Ninja was one of the kids that used to go to the tournaments that we would just poop on. You know what I mean? He would go to all the local tournaments. We would destroy him. You know? And his wife used to be our really good friend's girlfriend, like from like childhood, dude. So like, it's like, I don't know, man. It's crazy. You just gotta have the grit, I guess. Telling you, dude, I got asked out at a tournament one time when I was sponsored. They didn't pay the checks right away, and they were supposed to give us the checks at the tournament. And I was going to deposit it, and they didn't bring the checks. They said it needed to wait, and I ended up catching a Greyhound from Anaheim, California, back to Chicago because I was relying on that check to get back, and they screwed me over. I got the check eventually, but you know the timing was wrong. So I've definitely made some sacrifices for video games before, you know? Shit, I got tickets. Lisa and Sheridan. Lisa's got a chicken burrito, chips and salsa, 2 burritos and chips and salsa. I love Zelda though, dude. That's what kind of got me into video games to begin with, honestly. Zelda for the NES. Kidding me? And then I played Zelda for Super Nintendo. The Wind Waker on GameCube, that game got me sick to my stomach. Yeah, that's so cool. Oh, that's a cool sticker. Sick. I'm looking at your sticker, Christina. Thank you so much. Oh, I got this apron out backwards. Dang! It's okay. Yeah, that happened to me a lot, actually. You know, there was a lot of times where I was like, dude, you don't even got money to eat. Like, you didn't, even if it's McDonald's or something, you know. That's cool. Yeah, the ads are gonna be rolling. Sorry, guys. If you're not used to the ads. I turned the ads all the way up on Twitch because they were rolling every like 15, 30 seconds. I had to shut them. I had to extend them to the max. So sick. I did play Zelda Ocarina of Time. The music alone is so melodic that I could probably shed a tear. Ganon frozen in time. Everyone's frozen in time. Dude, that's so sick, dude. Oh my gosh. Love it. Darlene, how you feeling today? How you doing today? Didn't even see you in there. Good. Okay, it's not bad. I should probably get some beans going. I'm so confused. I'm glad you're able to enjoy today with an okay day. And we appreciate the fact that you're here spending time with us. Make sure that thing was cooked. Dua Lipa. Duo burrito. Hey, these people are playing with the door, I swear. See what's up. Hello, hello, hello. Alexa, play Kuko Radio on Pandora. Alexa, turn it up one notch. It's always a good sign when they're scraping their plates. Alexa, next song. Oh no. Oh no! I got it. It's all staged with dirty dishes. Yo, go put some dirty dishes on the table. Make it look like we're busy. Make it look like we do stuff. Oh. That's funny. I bet he has Rocket Sniper. Zing. Loaded nachos, extra meat, add nacho cheese, steak, rice and beans. The chef. I made some mistakes, not so good at planning. Let's see where it is. There you go. Yeah, you did say the same thing, huh? That's funny. I'm sorry that you're dealing with that today. Yeah, that is cool. I actually, I knocked out Ogre 1 and Tupac in tournament play. That's pretty tight. And I also, I knocked Walshy pretty far down the bracket in the CPL free-for-all shit. Where I never got paid my money. I've dethroned a lot of people. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna throw this oil away tonight and start with new oil tomorrow. I have 2 people tomorrow, so I'll probably have them do both at the same time tomorrow, honestly. Hi. You're good to go.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Living the dream.
We just got back from Florida today.
Oh my gosh. How was it? Was it beautiful?
It was great.
Nice.
It was great.
You guys look tan. Yeah.
You and Aaron.
Yeah. That's good. Have a good one. Thank you. No beans, no cheese. They want nacho cheese. They're not messing around today. Chips and cheese, the nacho variety. Nah, I got up to Wind Waker, and then I tried the Four Swords. That one was pretty cool. So I have steak, nachos, extra meat. Let me see what's up out there. I'll be right with you too. All right, let's finish this order. Put this phone down for a second. And we'll get going. So they want no beans, no mozzarella. So everything else normal. Perfect. Ooh, that's a good question. Honestly, probably Homicide. Homicide was crazy, and he was fun. And we were just like chill, like, you know, we hung out and stuff. It was different. It wasn't like forcing myself. But my favorite like person to be with was Karma for sure. Kate's and Arma. That was my boy. We used to hang out all the time. All right, friends, I'll be right back. Stay. Oh yeah. Georgie Porgy. Talking about Frosty? Getting swamped already. Look at this. Because a kiss is like a prototype. I think I washed some cans. Yeah, I love George, man. George and his brother. I think I teamed with Ryan too. Sneaky Beaver. I'm pretty sure I teamed with both of them. It's cool. Let's keep that. Yeah, I haven't talked to him in a while. Are you in the classic Team Classic Discord? If not, I'll send you an invitation. Talk to those guys pretty often. Lee, remember Twilight? You talked Twilight? Well, I'll send it to you. I'll send you the invite probably tomorrow when I play Halo. I got you. Send me a message on Twitch so you remind me and I got you. You can reconnect with all those, my friends. All right, 3 tacos and then a 5 taco. Cheese avocado and cream. Two steak, 1 chicken. One steak. Chicken. Forgot to drop up a store. Shoot. One trip, we got this. Starting to burn. That's for here. Salvaged. It's close. Cook fast. Yeah. Yeah. On Twitch. Oh yeah, you are on Twitch, that's right. Yeah, on Twitch. I'll be ready in no time. Like I'm gonna take these appetizers out for that second table, and I'm gonna be done with this around the same time. It's gonna all work out. Yeah. I don't remember if I wash my hands. I gotta wash my hands. Jesse Latham. He was the coolest person I ever teamed with. Sorry guys, I'm just getting a little bit behind, a little bit. No big deal. Wow. There we go. How do they say the esquite bowl is so small? They're tripping, dude. Look at how much corn that is. Chips. What up, Jason? Right? What's up, dude? You're gonna get a tummy ache messing with me, dude. Yeah. Eating all that damn corn. That's how you roll. Let's get it. That piece that piece will probably be done tonight. Big ass piece. Don't try this at home. This knife is really sharp and this plancha is really hot. Cramp it up. Go for this shit. Epa. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be right with you too. Some more people. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cover this for a second. I'm gonna finish the first order real quick, get it out of here. And then 3 birds, 1 stone. You know what I'm saying? And this one they want 3 avocado slices. Crema. I'll be right back, friends. What up, Ryan? Pat, what up? Thank you. All right. We do got this. I forgot to put the appetizers out, dude. My bad, guys. BRB. What a dirtbag. Imagine. Sorry, guys. BRB. Oh my gosh. Getting rocked and rolled and rickrolled. Okay. All right, focus. So I need 6 tacos, El Pastor carnitas, and chicken with no onions, and then 1 steak, 2 carnitas regular. But I also need 3 here in a burrito. And I have a to-go order. I need 2 corns, a taco plate, a quesadilla plate, a mango ñada, jeez, a PB&J. So I need to drop a shrimp, 3 mole, 2 corn, and then I can knock these tacos in this burrito at the same exact time. So we'll do this first. It's like lava transitioning. You know you gotta hit that subscribe while you're there, while you're stopping in. Okay, so let's sanitize this real quick. We're only an hour 40 in. What time did the ticket come in at 7:10? We got 50 more minutes of nonstop action. Nonstop molly-whopping. Fudge-sicles. Okay. So 1 al pastor, 1 carnitas, and 1 pollo. I'll be right with you. And that one's asada and 2 carnitas. And this is a steak burrito. For sure gonna have to heat up some beans. Hello? Hello? Hey, what's up? All right. How far away are you? Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, take whatever. I'm busy. I know you'll be here soon. Love you. Bye. Love you. cut this one. Wait. Ooh. Cut the cilantro, man. Jeez. I'll be right back. Take another order. Fuck, bro. All these tortillas, honestly, they're too crispy. I gotta remake them. Damn, dude. Pardon my language. better quality. And then that last one is asada crank doesn't work. Oh, what's up, Raina? Yeah. Honestly, if you could just run this food to the table, I'll tell you what table to take it to. Just make sure you're wearing gloves, please. Thank you.
These gloves here?
Yeah. This is gonna go to the table in the back right corner, okay? It's just tacos. Thank you. Yeah, the table that's literally, that's it, just like that. Thank you. Appreciate you. Mother-in-law came in to save the day. Clutch, dude. Let's get it. All right, let's do this. Give me the hand for shrimp. Back in the game. Let's go. Drowning for a second, but we good.
Ready for me right now?
Yeah, I just need help running the food, honestly.
Yeah, of course.
This is gonna be for that left table.
And the other table?
Yeah.
Been slammed?
Yeah, it's been busy all day. Literally. Haven't had any time to do anything.
You put the lime on this one, please?
Just one lime on the right side. And then this one gets rice and beans. And then, yeah. And add a little water and salt to that. Everybody in the chat saying thank you, mother-in-law. Well, somebody said thank you, mother-in-law, saving the day.
Oh, you're on your thing right now?
Yeah, I've been live streaming this whole time. They've been seeing the reenactment in that what is it? In live, a live reenactment. It's the first 48. Started with the molly whopping. This is ready to go. And this is coming with this one. Thank you. The guy gets the burrito. Thank you. All right. So these tacos gotta wait. We gotta bang out this mole quesadilla real quick. This shrimp, I gotta cook all this at the same time. Yeah. Could you give them a handful of napkins too, please? Thank you. Yeah.
Then those 2 orders outside, right?
Yeah. They got one's a Uber Eats order, and then the other one's a to-go order. They know it's busy. I told that dude 7:30. I don't know what time it is right now, but it's getting close.
Both of them are to go though, right?
Yeah. One's an online order. There's a blender over there. You want me to teach you how to make mango ñada on the fly? Grab the blender. There's mango puree right there in front of you up top. You see it up top? You're gonna need 12 ounces of mango puree. So you're gonna have to open another one. When you spin open the cap, put a straw through it. There's like a plastic barrier. You'll see it right now. Yeah. Guantes, Reina, all the time. Guantes, all the time. There's some right there behind you, on the floor, bottom. On that bottom shelf behind you, over there to your left, bottom. Yeah. Huh? This is some cheese. Heard. It's a loaded up order. Cheese, avocado, crema. Heard. We got this. We're good. Got that? Now you're gonna do 3 heaping scoops of ice inside the pitcher. Okay, you're gonna come over here and grab a lime wedge and you're gonna squeeze it into it. Over here on this side, sir. A lime wedge.
Just one of them?
One, yes.
Okay.
And then you're gonna put that on the blender and blend it. Just make sure it's leveled all the way, because that blade is scary. used all the mole for that. You're gonna take a small cup that's up there and you're gonna rim it with chamoy first. Show you right now. Like, yep. Yeah, so then you just take it from the edge here and then you literally go around it until it reaches the bottom. And then the same thing, you're gonna dust the tahini in there and you're gonna pour it all the way to the top. And then you're gonna put the fresh mangoes on top, and then you're gonna drizzle. I'll help you. Yep. Overflow it. More. Beautiful. And then we're gonna drizzle this. Tahini. Nice. And then put a straw in it. You're good to go. To the same, we're building a ticket right now. The next thing you're gonna make is a peanut butter and jelly, the same cup. You're gonna line it with strawberry syrup that's in the refrigerator behind you. And then you're gonna use the peanut butter syrup yeah, the Hershey strawberry, yeah, drizzle it on the outside. And then you're gonna pump it with 2 pumps of peanut butter and 4 pumps of strawberry. It should be, yeah. Yeah, 2 peanut butter, 4 strawberry. And then you're gonna 2 scoops of ice and then fill the rest with horchata, mix it and you're good to go. And then this order should be ready right around the same time. This will finish that big order. No, just 2 scoops. Yeah, and then fill the rest with horchata. In the front. That's it. Swirl it, stir it around or swirl it around, and then that's it. And then you can give the 2 drinks to that guy out there, and I'm gonna bring you the food right now. This is the cheese mole one. It's so messy, but it's good. He orders it all the time. You gave it to that guy?
He says they're not his order.
No, it's the other kid. It's when I was here. I'll be right with you, okay? Yeah. If you see that Hispanic kid, that's his order. But validate. I'm making that other dude's order right now. I'm making that other guy's order right now.
Now this one wants to put an order to go.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on his order.
So this guy wants to put one.
I know. I told her I'll be right with her. Coming around. How you doing? What can I get you today?
Can we do loaded fries with asada? And are all your tacos with pork again?
They are, yes.
We just do 5 tacos with beef again,
Yep.
and then a beef burrito.
And then onion cilantro sauce. Okay with all this?
All of it, yeah. Extra lime if possible.
Yeah. Will that be all?
Yeah.
To go or for here?
To go.
Gotcha. There you go. Thank you. Should be like 10 minutes right now. What's up, baby? Hi, you good? Babe, I need some beans. Can you help me out with that? And some steak.
I get 1,000.
Yeah. A while ago. Yeah. Just give me a handful of steak, please. A handful of steak and beans. Got me? Both at the same time. For for all this orders. Yeah, like honestly, one handful of steak will do it. Yeah. Telling you. That's a one-way trip right there. Yeah, throw it. Hold on.
How much beans? Just like a whole pot? Or?
I need enough for whatever's on that ticket. I have I barely have enough for like one side of beans, but I need all the rest of the beans for that last order. I have enough for barely one. Oh yeah. Not bad. Yeah, and even like honestly, a saute pan with a nice handful would do it. They're already blended. Yeah, I need a. Can you make a rice and beans out of what's in there, babe, please?
And then the pickup for Tanner's here too.
It's gonna be a couple minutes. Just tell them when it's ready, we'll bring it out. Yeah. And then while you're over there, babe, can you start me 2 shrimp, please? $2. That's it.
And then Gary's here too.
That's the drinks and all that right there. Thank you. Is he? No, just they gotta just take it. We don't have them right now.
Where's the baby? See? Oh my God. This pick up? Yeah. Right? I'm gonna take a shower, shave.
Can you, the beans to go? Can you give me a side of rice and beans to go? That's fine. It's 42. We can still get some orders in. We could just, you know. But that's gonna go with this order. Oh, I forgot the chips. Shoot. Oh, I got them. Nice. What happened? Thank you. Yeah, it's sick, right?
You're high tech?
Yeah. Can you take this out? Yeah, it holds really well. Babe, can you take that out real quick? That guy's been waiting for a while. Huh? Yeah, that one. And then Tanner's is coming up next. And then I gotta drop fries. Huh? Tanner. It's hot. No, I did not. I'm sorry. How? What do you mean? That's how I am when I work with people. You swear. You could be polite and the king. You could have mercy. Love you. Yes.
I'm just a peasant.
You're a peasant. Nah, not even. Yeah. Royal peasant. Imagine. Royal peasant. No, babe. My queen. Chill out. Shrimp, chicken, steak, al pastor. Steak al pastor.
How have you been?
Steak. There. What's up, baby? Yeah, please. Huh? How? She's looking for a job? Oh. It's funny. Good. Thank you. The cheese sauce? Thank you. We switched the cheese from Fontina to Havarti. It's just smoother, honestly. Fontina's a little rough. We switched the cheese from Fontina to Havarti. Well, me, but me. I switched it. I just had a feeling that it would be like a creamier consistency. Taste buds. Buddy buds.
That's creativity.
She does, huh?
I can change it. You are saying.
Joel.
Or both of you? Let me go check that. I started playing
Are you? Oh, we're still here. We're still grinding. I already know. Yeah, please. Anya, turn around. Just no, they want extra, like a side extra limes. Okay. Oh, no, just a side of extra limes. Like a handful of limes.
Hurry, dude, go faster. You gotta go faster like Abraham. Abraham is going to ticket. You pick up Abraham's slides, you go like this.
I consolidate my steps. That's what it's called.
Yeah, you go like this, Abraham.
I know. Yeah.
Be like this, be like this.
I'm a Walter.
A Walter. I wouldn't want the smoke.
Hey, put me on your stream doing that kind of stuff.
Start bagging that stuff up, baby.
The thing about streaming is that you kind of have to be like on alert. Like, I'm really on my best behavior right now.
How alert.
Just gotta be careful about what you say and stuff.
Well, yeah. I mean, you should be that way all the time, right? As a Christian woman. Eh?
Why are you?
Did I throw you in the mix
Why
like
are you
that? I'm just playing, babe.
Trying to look down on the stream, babe.
No, not even. Not
I'm
even.
gonna square up with you right
Oh,
now.
let's go.
Let's go fight outside.
Okay.
Love you.
Straight love, mommy. There you go. You
Why
good?
are you so cute?
Why?
Oh, it's missing.
We want a bunch of salsas, green and red. Okay.
No worries.
They love your salsas. A bunch of them.
Just give him a bunch, baby. Just give him one, babe. Hey, don't be that way, dude. Haha. What are you? How? Jeez.
Your mom just said only give them one, and then
I didn't say give him one. I said give him some, babe. Babe, dead ass, babe. On some real. Rewind the tape. Some, not one.
You mouthed it.
I wrote a sign. Yeah, for sure. Another one? Christina, dude. Babe. We're like at 120 right now in tips for the day. Yeah. Thank you so much, Christina. I appreciate it. $49, $49.99.
What, Christina?
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Sorry I didn't get a chance to look at the chat. I was getting mollywopped in real time. I appreciate that so much. You're awesome. Thank you so much. When we get those, don't trip. When we get those toddler sugar bones tacos, I'm gonna hit you up.
We should do that. We should do that for us. And it'd be your top tippers.
Oh yeah. Damn.
Why not?
How? Oh no. That's cool. I like that. I love you. You're funny.
Are you hungry?
No, I'm straight.
The food is so great here. I just want to eat everything.
You guys ready for the party? Are you hungry?
We got 4 minutes. And I'm gonna decompress. Give me 1 second. Let me switch this. One of our clips broke on one of our phone holders, so I gotta find that other piece first, but I'm here. Give me 1 second. All right, sorry everybody. From the grease on my face, you could tell I've been sweating all day. I kid. Thank you so much, Christina, with the double. Dude, awesome. Such a blessing. Joseph, thank you also for the Joseph Valenti, thank you. I appreciate that. Andrea, thank you. Everybody, thank you so much for supporting the channel. I appreciate it. So you guys are just awesome. I'm gonna have to make some little care packages and send them out to each one of you who've been supporting us since the beginning. It's awesome. But come here, babe.
You're the star, babe.
The
You're
star.
star.
Badass. You're funny. But thank you all so much for watching the stream today. I thought it was gonna go longer, but we're about to close and I gotta clean up and do a bunch of stuff, but we appreciate it. We love you all. You know, the support is tremendous. You know, we really are gonna make an impact in this world. I guarantee you. You know, and it starts with the beginning of this, and we're gonna feed a lot of people this year for sure. But I appreciate it. Oak, everyone, Lava, everyone that's been on the stream all day today.
Christina.
Shout out Christina. My wife said it, like, say, babe. Thank you all so much, man. But I'll be on tomorrow playing Halo like a nerd in the morning. But we'll be back to making content, live streaming food, everything. Thank you so much, Green. Appreciate it. On that note, have a good night, everybody. Thank you.